If Etsy, Ravelry, or any of the other handcrafted arts websites have you wanting to tap into your creative side, then I strongly suggest a visit to Halcyon Yarn in Bath.
I moved here in 1971, so we've been in business in Maine for over 30 years. And over the time, we've managed to expand the lines of crafts and the yarns and fibers we carry. We work with knitters, weavers, spinners, rug hookers, any kind of fiber craft, offering classes as well as all the supplies. And I've worked with great staff, and now I'm even lucky enough to be working with my daughter.
Gretchen, you had the opportunity to grow up at Halcyon Yarn. What are some of your favorite memories?
Sure, just growing up around so much color and creative people was really always a pleasure.
Now, when we talk about community, that's really important to you. So what are some of the classes that you offer or community events available?
We've got classes in every fiber art year-round for a lot of different levels, and we have some groups that people meet every week, same people for year after year, as well as new people discovering it.
Now, I know that you offer a lot of different products, and some of them are locally sourced. What are those products?
Absolutely. We carry a number of our own yarns, as well as bringing in yarns like Swans Island or Romney Ridge that are sourced or made almost entirely in Maine, some of them right down the road from a flock of sheep across the river here. So really sheep to shawl, which is beautiful to work with.
Now, when I think about fiber arts, typically I picture Granny in her rocker, you know, doing her knitting, but looking around here today, that doesn't seem to be the norm.
We have some wonderful grandmothers knitting beautiful things, as well as a lot of young moms and even teenagers and school-age kids who are discovering that they have a real interest in the fiber arts, knitting and weaving. We're seeing a lot of it these days.
Do you think that Etsy and Ravelry and some of those other websites are really helping to spark the interest in this area?
Definitely. It makes so many more projects available, and it also allows people to share more of what they're doing. So there's a really a lot of participation and shared inspiration in those venues.
I know your inventory is constantly evolving. Is there anything you're particularly excited about right now?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of new weavers looking at rigid heddle looms, which is a smaller, sort of very portable, easy to use loom that's letting people get into weaving, maybe knitters and crocheters who haven't tried it before, and you can create beautiful scarves or table linens and all sorts of interesting projects really easily.
I've been coming to Halcyon Yarn for about 9 years now for knitting and spinning needs. The staff here is so helpful. If you have any questions, you can walk right in and ask them. If you're looking for a specific pattern, they point you right to what you need. They're just a great crew to talk to, and they have just great ideas.
It's never too late to learn a new skill or pick up a new hobby. So for some fun fiber arts options, be sure to check out Halcyon Yarn, just under the bridge in Bath.